has been a while since I was over to this episode 1 or 2 of and possibly episode 4. That Telltale close. They did many great games. Closed down, and there's really nothing we can do about it. And I know this is like 4 months late, but still, I feel like something I should talk about if I'm coming to live stream this game. Yeah, I'm gonna play episode 3. Like scroll around my choices I did. I'll put, hold up. I'm gonna show my options. Things I did. No, I don't know why. I could have just done it from last to first, but okay. This is what I did in this scenario. Then that, that, that. And I'm not gonna show the feelings, I'm just gonna show my like those choices. The thing I hate is that I didn't notice Rosie actually in order. I hate that. If you know who Rosie is, it's the dog. Well, I can't even show this actually, I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't hear. You like 10 seconds. One. Yeah, okay. So that's why I didn't pass episodes, but now we're gonna do episode 3. If I'm silent, I don't know. I was really getting into the game, something like that. Or I just muted my mic. And if I pause my games, most likely I'm just gonna go do something very quickly. So here we go, Broken Toys. I'm hyped for this, man. We waited for a long time for this to come out. It's finally here. Since like
Previously on The
October.
Walking Dead.
Alright, let's watch this. Oh,
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without away the sad sight of AJ, and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him.
Oh my God.
He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
You're good. Should be master, bro. Alright. Also, I did another account where I did everything opposite that I did in this one. So I already know. Well, I know what happens with the past 2 episodes. It was just like the difference. I'm gonna do the same thing though. I think I'm gonna live stream that though. I don't feel like doing that, but maybe I will. I don't know. Also depends if I want to or not in my mood. So right now I'm in busy with school, so like I don't really have any time. And I'm planning to make actual videos on live streams, but I don't have time. So like I'm not sure when I can actually do my YouTube channel for real, because I'm planning to do that for this year. Really planning to work on it. I really hope I could do it. something I want to tell you guys. Okay, this is taking forever. Come on now. Hold up. While we wait for that, I'm gonna do something very quickly. Alright. I may be a bit louder because I've turned the mic volume up. Oh, just in time. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. If the quality gets bad, guys, I'm sorry. It's not even my fault. It's by my parents. Alright, stop. Oh my gosh, I was shaking. Oh, do you know to make me feel bad? Oh god, dude. That's just a cool character, then. I mean, he really hated Chroma first, but still.
At the start, I was
Hold up. Forgot about the captions. See, it's right here. Ta-da. That's much better.
so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Oh, dude.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Oh, it's actually Nakba, okay. Yeah, I don't want to go too
Mitch
dark.
was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
Oh, chill, okay, I'm
He'd
sorry.
want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Ho ho, my dude went
Abel's
dark.
tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Huh.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Oh, good job, Rachel. I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him.
Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away
it.
from him!
Whoa!
You're the reason he's dead!
Whoa, calm down.
Willie! Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Hey! Cut that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
I think I'll
10.
that. It's funny.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't.
Oh, I love
Maybe you'll get
Bradley.
more out of him than I did.
I got it. I like it's me. We got Clem. If I have to make the dirty work, I will do the dirty work. No, they're not. Okay. Sounded a bit weird. I'm never gonna say that again. Oh wow. That was all of a sudden kind of spooked me. Alright. Oh, Rosie! Hold up, I'm gonna pet you now because I didn't do it in the last episode. I did do it in my second, the second account thing I have. And what was that?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Oh, AJ. I can always use the gun. That's so obvious, knowing if this is the first episode. Alright, Rosie, what's up with you, little girl? So I left you to press on episode 2. Hey, gonna let that happen. There we go. Oh, are you mad at me? No! Don't do this to me.
Brody.
Please talk to me. No! Aw, I hate this. Oh, Jesus, AJ.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
That was a good choice, though. See what you're up into?
Ready?
Drench him. What the hell? What's drench him? Alright, I'm just gonna snap him. Oh.
The fuck?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Something's happening with the quality.
it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know.
Okay,
from
we don't have to
before.
go there.
She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Whoa. I think it's a bit too far there.
Got any water?
Should we get some water?
Drink.
Alright, we're still human, I guess. Yeah, we're human. We don't need him
You've had your
now.
water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Oh, I think so.
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Just torture him.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might...
Yeah, okay.
Jesus!
I want to do that.
The fuck is wrong with you?
We need you to talk, genius.
That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Yeah, okay. Good time.
Lily will never give him up.
Okay, I'm sick of it.
The only reason we came here was for more manpower.
Okay.
Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
Doesn't mean you're gonna kidnap people, though.
Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
Still.
That's called
Kidnapping.
kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home
think
is
so.
under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And
Okay.
I've at least made a deal to help you guys.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the
Wow, that
fuck?
helps a
Is this
lot.
code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Sure.
Now that
But did I exist
is
back for you?
heavenly.
Yeah, I've been trying to find out it's bad. That's what it's about. Whoa, what's happening? What did I do to him?
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Oh, I feel,
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I think so. I thought you won this,
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish.
That's funny.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
You think so?
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
Oh,
It
now
all
you're
got
ready
out
to
of
kick
hand.
ass. Screw you.
Now look at me.
was gonna say Telltale.
I'm a
I mean,
fucking
technically,
mess.
Telltale did still
Will he
write this.
turn?
No!
Okay.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands
Well, not one.
and my will.
Right.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Sure.
I'm begging you.
Your hands sweat. Fever kills. Okay.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
That's not that.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
No, the thing is that I feel like he's kind of faking it. But yeah, I feel like he's faking it. Like I know, like the blood could be real and stuff, but I feel like he's faking it. That it's like weak. I mean, I know that's a lot of blood it was, but still, it could be faking it. Who knows? But I never coughed on blood before, so I don't know how that feels. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if we save him, we can know, like, if he's actually faking it, we can, like, know more. So it's a pretty hard decision if you ask me, because, like, you never know, it could be faking it. And this game tries to just make us feel bad for the action character. So, it's kind of hard, actually. It's kind of stupid, because I really hate that guy, but still, could use him. This is gonna be messed up on that long term. Ah, damn it. I can't do with that breathing. Shut up. This made me feel more bad. Okay, well. I need to flip something with a coin. Oh my god, coin. Alright. Spin, switch, spin. Don't kill him. Oh, let's do it again. Actually, not that would work. Oh, dude. It's a hard decision. Oh, dude, this is taking way too long. There has to be. God damn it. Well, this basically is just making me feel sad now. It's breathing.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
God, that turned very dark. Okay.
You evil cunt! You gave me your word!
You were stupid to believe me.
And you were stupid to believe I told you everything.
God, he saw me like this.
No one deserves.
Huh. Wow. So, this is happening. Okay. I want you to see this. You don't have to watch. Just giving us to make me do decisions. I don't want you to turn into a bad guy though. That's the thing I'm afraid of. Because I feel like, because I want to do what's right, or what my mentality is right. And letting it turn is not the best thing to do, but still. I don't know what to say to it, just I want it to be a good guy, so I don't think I'm gonna say you don't have to watch.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oh. No, you ain't. Do I have a decision to say you ain't? Or you got this from? What can you so you actually said to something. Not down like that. Face on nation.
Abel? Is he still in there?
No, how you looking?
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Yeah, I think I realized that. Skyfall. That one makes me feel sad. It was like Telltale, but...
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around
And here it goes
to
to
die.
Kevin's proper hours. I'm not sure that's the right wording, though. I think I guys know what I mean. Goes to the rightful owners, proper owners, whatever. Let's go with that. Hopefully. That's the right words. Ow.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Whoa.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Whoa.
Guys, there it is.
I don't like this. That's the book from Michonne. The Michonne series. Kind of reminds me of it.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
They're gone. spy on the raiders. And y'all make me feel like I'm some like stuff this movie.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat.
Oh yeah.
From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
I don't
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
I'm gonna fuck that up.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
You think so? That it?
Wait, I see Violet.
What?
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
No way.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs?
Not enough bricks
Boat
or
jails.
something.
Maybe,
Oh.
but where?
Now that,
Exactly.
I don't know.
This is gonna be hard. I'm guessing like the lower, not the lower part of the boat. Somewhere around there, right there, or possibly there. I don't know. So a lot of things I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Huh. Perfect timing.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Oh. Ooh, why? What if we give my boy's James? Is he still around here? We need him now.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Fortnite has. Scope out the area, make a
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Here's a better idea.
Sheet
Do that.
metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Yeah, we should have everything.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
No, I'm not even a buy. Alright, Lewis, kiss me. Let's do it. I'll throw it back to run faster. That's what they had.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
Holy, got some horseshit. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, where's that? Just gonna see some small fetus. Yeah,
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
that dead.
Let me see.
Yeah, I got right there too. So that was like, maybe I could do
More
that.
torches.
Right
Setting the
there.
hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Well,
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
We don't know when they do some music. Did it even give it a reveal part? Oh, what? Let me see.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. weapons.
Burn the
Yeah,
hay.
we'll steal their supplies and
Yeah, because if you think about it, like, it will scare off the horses, so there's no way for them to chase us. I mean, we could probably use them for transport, but I'm not sure they're the plan of doing that. So there's some cars could be oversaw, but they can maybe risk because it's kind of open area, but still. It's just so it doesn't go back down during that. Big open kiss.
burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You just realized anything.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
I remember.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel.
Crazy.
Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
And then my being a walker. Black box.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Oh, whoa.
Hide, quick!
I'm just expecting that. He looks like Gabe. He really looks like Gabe.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
He looks like Gabe, dude. I'm not kidding. He looks like Gabe from the third season. If it is, I'm gonna scream.
Drop it.
No, that's what. Ooh. Hold up, this look wrong. Never mind. This looks like Gabe because the red hair looks like a beanie. No, yeah, like a beanie.
The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop!
I want me to stop. Whoa.
Hey, Minnie.
Whoa, no. No, she's one of 10 sisters, you're telling me now? Oh my god.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
But that was another fact.
10's boots holding up okay? His boots? They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
Damn.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Oh.
It's
My-
weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
I don't want to sound bad when I say that, Thomas. So I was gonna say,
Nothing.
I didn't ask.
You kid.
I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Excuse me?
Just mad at me for no reason.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What
Oh,
are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
for real,
Yeah, and
dude.
we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Jesus.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
Martin, yeah,
He
this is
wouldn't have
good.
gotten people killed?
He murdered Brody.
What?
How to
Minerva?
stay silent.
Where's Sophie?
No,
She
she couldn't. No.
died protecting the Delta.
Oh,
A
God.
hero.
hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Alright, yeah.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
There she is. Something's not gonna go right here, I think. I don't like this at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, good. Not bad. Oh, for real, her like jacket really reminds me of Gabe's, and her really looks like a beanie, dude.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Those are so
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight.
No.
I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
I'm gonna hit her with that give her something to think. Alright? I want to think about her brother. That was so sudden though. I was not expecting that.
Are you okay?
You couldn't deny she looked like Gabe though.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
We still have to get onto that boat.
Damn, I like that determination.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough. Both of you.
God.
AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Yeah, I don't want them to be together for you. All at once can happen. That happens. No, that's just like a reference to the show, but no. Watch Rick appear in the end of episode 4. That'd be some weird shit. Imagine that though. Imagine. Maybe something interesting to watch.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
Medium.
15? 100? 1,000?
Do you even know the numbers?
I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
I gotta be private shoulders like me.
Here, let's rest a second.
So all of a sudden the pain comes back. Right, come on now, AJ. Are you gonna be like that to me? Alright. What's up, man, Clem?
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before...
Willie, that's his name.
I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
I think the whole thing wrong.
I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much.
Like, I
think I'm mad at Tin too.
Oh my god.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Because
when there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. Have different things.
I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can
For example, people like to put syrup first, the milk, and people like to put the milk, then the syrup. Something like that. Not a big deal.
Show them how to be smart, like us.
Plus, if you want to get at the syrup.
It's weird that people are so different.
That's why I do. For syrup.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You find help.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I'm not sure. It's everything.
I still like them.
Yeah, me too.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
I think 10, 15, 16, late teens, something. Most likely. Whoa. Where's the rock? Trying to do detection. Oh, we can do something. Let's try some more. Sounds like a new thing. Oh yeah, that's his camp, maybe. I'm surprised. Look at this.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Oh, it could be better. Oh,
James. You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Yeah, that's the same. I'm gonna try. I kind of enough to kill. If I'm gonna die, right? Yeah. Oh, I can stun them. Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Oh man, that's interesting. Like this little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, I'm sorry, James. I have to. I have to go away. No, 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 no. Okay, see what you did to me, James. Hopefully I can destroy them without getting killed or killed. Oh, okay, not that open. You better hurry up, my dude. Seriously. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My bad, that's so far. I don't think she's bad, man. I'm a good one. So I'm also gonna die like a few times. I want James to be the best, okay? Oh, you can't see like this. I'm gonna protect you with the stars. Never mind, I can't go there. How can we do this? I think we cannot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't like this. Run. Good fire.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
No, good job right there. Oh no, itchy.
There are too many of them.
The car. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Itchy. I don't know, bar. I'm gonna cry if you do. Get this. X. Fine.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Hey.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Hey. See? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. He likes me. What's this?
Thank you for helping me get this back.
I got you, fam. You sure you need
Now,
anything about that?
how will walkers save your friends?
Cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Sounds very insane.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
Oh.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Let's just go do it. Maybe some plot twists anyway. The 12 plot twists of this episode, so... Not sure I guess there any plot twists. But so, my first plot twist maybe. The ending of the plot twist. Nothing there. Actually, that's a mission actually. That's something. Oh, plot twist one.
It's safe.
What's safe? What are we talking about? What are we...
Just a little further.
Dino space. Back to James. What is this place? Somehow there's like suppressed face into it, so like... Have we found this place?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Collecting. This is weird.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but
Basically tenants.
something in between. Part of us is still in there.
Organs. Well, that's
Deep
not-
down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Why is this,
Do you really
Teen
think there's
Adventures of
people
Sabrina?
inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
You're really gonna hit me like that, aren't you?
Friend's friend, Lee.
I'm
She shot him before he did,
gonna cry.
so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Please?
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
I don't think so.
Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone,
You're a bit sad.
they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
No, what the heck? That's a huge cultural outburst.
Yes. I'll always protect you.
It's like,
I know you will.
all of a sudden, very quickly, it was like kind of snap. I should snap at that somehow.
The first rule is never go alone.
Oh my.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
Oh, it's such a good one, Teresa.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Well,
Touch the wind chime.
tried, but
You'll see.
James, if I die, I'm gonna turn into a person. Oh no, guys, what's up? This is giving me a little fun. Whoa, you want some feet? Fine. Come. Oh, I thought I was surrounded. That is creepy. What's happening? I like this music. That's some good music. Makes me feel peaceful in myself. This looks like a really bad idea.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo.
Wow, that's... Wow.
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So,
That's a bit scary
do you
for
still
myself.
think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
James, you hit me with a hard question. Honestly, don't know. I mean, they still eat you like, I don't know. Like, it's like that one death of Lee, and we're talking like the game over deaths, not like the action deaths, but that one. See, when he died in the first episode, when he tried to save that girl, and this trapped the girl because he's actually, which I thought approached that one, that's like near the RV, if I can get to the RV. But then that zombie walker, I think it's a girl. Zombie walker. She kills you, then she goes into your freaking stomach and tears out your guts. It's like, I'm not that sure, James. You hit me with a hard question. I want to stay silent, but I don't want to stay silent. Just hit him with the, I'm not sure. I want to be nice.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
I'm still killing them.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
I'm possibly just being
It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Because I still want you to be this way.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
Huh.
But that was a long time ago.
Okay.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
Well,
You've killed someone?
what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm a
yeah,
murderer.
Marion.
But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
I forgot who he was talking about.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Please, AJ, calm down. No, AJ, come on. Calm down.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
God, you must be kidding me.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Whoa, okay, you're coming a bit too hard at Cam. I don't like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
It's not like punch girl.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Please, man. I beg you, I'm sorry. I feel bad. You're free.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
I'm not sure.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird,
It does.
but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's
Nice.
get back before it's too dark.
I mean, this like me. Let's not share this with others. Like they were just like whispers. Whispers. Oh, the whispers. Oh yeah, those are coming back. They're coming back. They're coming the second half of the season 9.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Yeah, he is. These people, I like him.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
if somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Let me dip in there quickly.
I'm gonna make the deck.
Oops.
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
You know what I'm really surprised about AJ? It's not actually something about AJ, but you know who did AJ's voice by? He's voiced by a girl. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just be surprising, if you ask me. Oh yeah,
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
I forgot about that. But yeah, he's like the person voices AJ is actually a girl, dude. Pretty surprising, if you ask me.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
I can't draw. That's possibly better drawing than I do.
Something wrong?
Don't make me feel depressed.
AJ?
What's up?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Is it like the 10 seconds to draw? I'm being a terrible person.
I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem. I know I asked, but it gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're...
Oh my god, that was such a busting. Not something to say. Oh my god, it's like the first thing I saw in my head now. Right, I'm not gonna say that, but my older they do my older thingy game okay, whatever. I'm gonna definitely say that.
Inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Run away, shoot me. Really? Really? Y'all gonna hear me how Lee did. Like, if y'all just had this music playing, and Lee music, it will be even sad. I'm supposed to shoot me, of course, because, I don't want Clem's to turn to song. But just because of this, I have this strong feeling Clem's gonna get bit now. And if I predict this, I'm gonna be surprised. But okay.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Wow, can I ever say me?
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Whoa!
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this.
Alvin Jr.
You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Think about it. Alright, Agent. I wish I could say this to him. I'm not sure if even Clemens could see this. Think about it. Clem, even though she did not want to shoot me, she did, and she did it in her self-dying voice, because, you know, we didn't want that to happen to her. But look what she has become. She has taken care of a kid, she has some very important choices, and she has really, like, took that for her sake. Without her, some people would be dead. I'll say Agent would be dead. I'll say these people at school would be dead. The people in your friends here, the Garcia family, probably some of them would be dead. A lot. Some people will die without Clem at all. Some people did possibly die with Clem, but have a lot more will die without her. And she has really developed a strong survivor, so I don't sound super weird.
You can't break promises, AJ.
Yeah.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
That's just weird.
We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
It scared me for a little.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
Alright, what are we doing?
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet, too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me.
Doug and Carly.
Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
That sounds a bit bad, but...
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full-body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Huh.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by.
Hey.
Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Candle.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date,
This is good.
I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now.
He's already being attentive to the guys. Such a midterm.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Dashing good looks, no question.
Well, luckily I've got plenty of those. Is that why you told me you liked me? You using me for my looks?
Huh, I guess we'll never know.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow. So, I'll see you over there?
I can't move forward. How this is gonna be a look permanent count.
Hey, Clem!
Damn, I was gonna say Canadian.
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It works. What a surprise.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
All of them messed up though. But you know something true. I'll get off this side. I'm gonna
Think fast. Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Kinda color's boring, so not that. Where's music?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me which...
Nah, screw it up. I don't want to listen to country. Like classical and jazz. Not country. That's out of this already. Just like country that I lost respect in you. No offense. Let's go with classical, you know, it's a good bit fancy. I know, it's fancy, but it's fancy. I know.
What do you want to listen to?
Or we could go with the music. So you got like jazz, wow, this is hard. Classical.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
Ah, a woman after my own heart. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling.
That's true.
Come on,
How?
get a closer look.
I should search that up. Wait, unfortunately, she's going. Okay, fine. Let's go with that.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea.
I know.
It'll be a surprise.
Oh boy.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
That is the caramel color.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that,
Purple.
maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great.
You got classical music, purple, kind of color.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you.
Surprise.
He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
So I got two surprises. So Willie doesn't kill me. I create a surprise. He attempted to kill me.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Wow.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
Ritual
For
proof.
Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're going to be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Be nice to
Okay,
have a
everybody,
checklist.
get ready to boogie.
Okay.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
I know you. Stop talking like that. Be peaceful. Hey, what's up, bro?
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned.
Surprise.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I feel like
I
I've heard
guess
that.
I'll mingle.
I don't know how to mingle. That's a hard thing to do.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah,
Sure.
we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name his fucker.
Lily Jr. Lily's revenge. Masterpiece. No, I don't know. I'll let you decide. You 6 shots.
I got an idea for a name.
Spill it.
AJ.
Really? Just AJ?
Bruh.
Fine. AJ.
Oh, that's stupid. Freaking AJ has someone else like me.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
That's very dumb.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Wow.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh, it's a
I'll make
guessing
sure it's
game.
someone you've
Mix and
actually
match.
met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
It's all of you. I'm gonna go with
Well,
Marlon.
not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
No.
Guilty as charged.
What a plot
Our sweet
twist.
Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
That's what they all
I
say.
mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever...
Oh my god! I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that at all. No, Willie seems so innocent though. No. Kevin looks very concerned though. I hope that AJ doesn't know what this means.
ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Don't you dare.
None of you. Oh.
Anyway,
I'm
maybe
gonna
we should
murder you.
change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure,
Yeah.
we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Yeah, I like jazz. No, that's country now.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces,
Okay.
and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
It's like there's Ruby, there's Lewis, there's Tan, there's Nerva, there's Violet, there's Osmar, there's Aaron, I don't know, see the names, that one guy that likes. Is that all? 7 does have a song. I need to see the artist to be sure.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Hmm.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean.
That'd be interesting.
Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So,
very toxic.
except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that.
You're gonna tell me you killed him, aren't you?
So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year.
You were in a car?
This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
Oh, wow.
I came here the week after.
What happened to the music? I need some water and everything like that. All that water. Yeah, she's not nice too. I already know what to say though.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
That's true. Oh, the nurses are still there.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Let me finish my eyes too. Outside I'm thirsty.
This is for you, Minnie.
Y'all gonna feel better. Family nature here coming. I like it. Not very upset. I'll just see this. No, since we have some kind of superpowers to feel people feel depressed or something. I don't know. Grandmother. Still connected up really. What's that one? T-Class, like I have Jesus Christ. I wonder I want sorry now. I don't know violence. I don't know murder. I don't know. I should not leave. You guys can talk about it. Done. Wow. Okay. Night. No. No. This is so disturbing. No. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna cry.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
I never thought I was gonna see that face again.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
A lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble.
Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix
Man, even your ghost suit gives inspiration of things.
it.
Yeah, OG, man.
I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
What happened in there?
It was different. I was alone.
What happened in there? That's the thing.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Yeah, man, because somebody can't go down his boyfriend. Cool. Cool guy. How did you do?
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Oh my god.
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much.
Oh,
I wish you were really here.
We all miss him very much.
I miss you too, Clementine.
Oh my god.
But we'll have to make do with pretending.
So sad.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Hearing the man's voice always makes everything better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
You just can't make me feel... Oh, that's good. Oh, switch that out. Maybe that's the stuff for me to wake up.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine.
No, don't leave me, Lee. Don't leave her.
You've got people that need you.
I know that, but still don't leave me.
Goodbye, Lee.
Can always wait, have nothing? Has Clem always been like this though?
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
was sad. That was real sad. Wow. Whoa. I don't like that. That's too much. It's a sniper viewport. That was a hard scope.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend.
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
I'm not to care out of nowhere. Me.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. I
Later.
can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Oh!
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers.
okay.
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Let me guess, you're not gonna do it.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you.
Oh.
That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
I relate to you, James.
You know,
big time.
they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Yay! You know that noise, though. I hate that noise.
I wanted to show you something.
Otra vez. That means again. In Spanish.
This was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Oh, you...
We joined the Whisperers together.
That's not bad, though.
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone.
That's not...
It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Whoa.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
I don't know what to say to that.
I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
I mean, you do that. Once again, Mason will reveal.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Alright.
Thank you.
So at least it's open us up. I'll take it.
Take care of AJ.
What's that like?
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ten, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
That's all silent.
See you all on the other side.
If we can make it.
I'll cut it open.
Alright. Or did Lewis tell you? Yeah, he did.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
You're in the middle of a Hey,
please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Bro, I'm scared. I want to go to die. And I really like the people in this.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
It's better than the Garcia movie. Season 3 and Season 2 he has made. Season 1 always gets the best content. Yes, me.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
You have to try, Lewis, no matter what you think about yourself. Violet's lost if you don't go. They all are. You can't fall apart right now.
I wish I could help it. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught, too? All it would take is one little screw-up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together.
This is a big man.
I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Naughty. But this is better. Does that help you?
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
For you. AJ, why are you stalking me?
It's ready.
I thought he was still
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That
Yes,
depends.
we are. Oh, I cannot
What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Disgusting, but damn, I studied this 2 times, like more times than I know. We seen it in Season 1.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Man process. Gonna be disgusting, I do.
There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
That looks so dear.
Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Never mind. Those no walkers stay covered us. That's not Wait, so when the light's on me, that's
Stay
what
behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Goodbye, guys. Do this. Oh my god, I cannot get. Don't tell me I'm not gonna get past this. I'm not going for this. Here. Good time. Good time.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Not good, not good. Not good. Not good.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off!
Follow me. This way.
Oh, yeah. We're going underwater? I think we are going underwater. Yes, definitely. Oh, you're about to roll on space? Oh, no. not supplies. Get off me, you piece of dirt.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
No. Yeah, get away.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
I feel safer out there. I can feel my dad. Oh, wow, you're working, aren't you? Come help me, guys. Sorry, Ryan. Alright, let's get done with this episode. Get past a good, like, 40-ish minutes after this. I don't know. Take a guess. You gotta guess this one. Because these episodes are long, they're 2 hours. Probably not bad. I'm not mad at that. I like that. It's a good thing.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Nanny said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Downstairs, not right here. It's right the door.
I can see the boiler.
No, that's fast. What's all this thing? Then he goes outside. Sure that room is good? Did someone just enter it? Ridiculous. No worry.
Hey! Who's there?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Shit! That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
The true question is, where's Lily? Is that the same ship that tried to kill us back then? Or time downstairs to get the picture of Tasha?
Wait here.
I made fun of it when you were like, AJ,
Good luck, AJ. Good luck, AJ.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
I think so. Find my friends. I really want to do that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't see me. These people are blind. Jesus. And deaf.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel bad.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Oh, should we be able to trust us?
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
He is. You have to save his mission.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run.
What about you?
Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
Where is she?
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Louis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Are you okay?
Violet.
What the fuck, Minnie?
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are you fucking serious?
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know!
Oh my God, this is that. Oh, we should have not trusted her. Lily's gonna be outside the cell, isn't she?
Vi.
She's mad at me because I didn't save her.
Are you okay?
She's mad at me. I'm gonna cut it right back.
Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me.
Oh, yep. I was right.
I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
Okay, you're making press square.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again.
We'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
No. Please, don't do this to me.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Classify. Please. I'll not stop begging until there are no happen. Okay, look at sheet metal.
We're not staying here that long.
No, not if you ask me. Yes.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Yeah,
is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
How much? We got the bomb.
Louis, are you alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
Me. For real.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Destroyed.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Yes,
How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
I feel bad for him. Seems like a cool guy. I keep that thing sooner. Like a latch. I want to, don't I? Yeah.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or...
Have a knife?
Damn it. They must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
I may have be better to throw. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. So little. Oh god, you really pissed me off. Talk to me. I'm sorry. No? Really? I hate that one. Whoa, okay, that was fast. I'll put that clap in here. What options here?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back. She awake? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here she comes, Lily.
I'll take it from here.
You still annoying? Oh, you're so happy, sweetie.
Shit.
You return.
Where's Abel? He got hurt bad in a fight. We let him turn. He wanted to die quick, but we didn't let him.
Damn.
Fuck, you little monster.
I thought about yourself.
Damn it!
Don't talk to her, AJ.
How about you and I chat instead?
Boy,
Back up.
She put up the 1911.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Screw you, son. I hate you.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable.
Amen. That was a sacrifice
To kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Oh, I was gonna like pull off a rookie. I don't know. Left hand, I was like, gonna kill him, but this thing got surprised.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins.
Okay.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around.
I don't care. I'll kill myself.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Oh, no, oh!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
AJ, no!
Oh my God, fuck, please, no!
Oh my God! Oh my God. Pussy is so fucking hard!
No! We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, or we'll tie you up and watch you turn.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Dang.
Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about
I
you.
can't take this. Oh my God. Fucking Louis. My God, he's bigger.
Come on, let's go have a chat.
No.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
Don't listen to what she says,
Keep
so
an eye
let's...
on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
Don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck
Seriously.
you!
You're messed up! What about your brother? What about the people you used to be with? Do you not care about
What the hell
them?
happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't
What
act
are
like
you
you
doing?
understand
You're gonna
what
get
happened.
us all killed. You work there. Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
The one's making them get killed, Genius.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on
down here?
Ooh! What an amazing shot! Yeah. That was real.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That went dark real fast. That one. Very surprising.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
She isn't dead.
We planted a bomb on the
She's
boat.
knocked out.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
Fine, die.
We have to get the hell out of
No,
here
I'm trying to
now.
help you.
Go. I need to find AJ.
I want to die now.
I can...
We'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Hopefully I'll get this out. Cut on this. Cut on
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more sneaking
Plenty
over
of
the
food,
docks.
comfortable beds for you and Clem. 10!
Fuck.
This is from Helga.
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
It's on the bottom.
This way. Found this in a hurry. No wonder there were so many walkers.
This just turned way harder than it has to be.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
That's where you're gonna come.
Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter! Why don't we all just take a breath?
Shoot.
Right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Oh, no, Tennessee ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Woo! Okay! What's up? Keep charging. Still be one, you're gonna lose this. Oh, I have to hold on, hold on. Oh my god. We are intense. Okay.
You made a big fucking mistake. Fucking wait!
AJ, you know, you could have killed me. Oh my god, how do you take that? No, more! Y'all gonna do this with the HWC?
AJ, wait! I give up.
No, I'll let you
I
kill
will
her.
give up.
I'll let you kill.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
I'll let you kill.
AJ! She's not a threat.
Oh,
Hold the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut off my friend's finger in front of us.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
I'm sorry, James. I mean, you're a cool guy, but...
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die. Do it, AJ.
No.
Whoa! Calm down! This ain't game duty! I'm sorry, James. I'm so sorry for how to be done. You know
Lily,
what she done
couldn't
to
find the
someone?
other.
What did you do? You are fucking dead.
I should have. The bomb. Jump off now.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Leader. Wait. Don't tell me the episode's gonna be right here. No! No! You and 7%. Oh, I cannot add it right there. I can't read that. No.
Sometimes I don't know where
I'm sorry.
the starting road
I had
is
to kill
taking
him. That's the
me.
thing. I had to kill him.
Sometimes I don't know the
You
reason
and
why.
7%
So I guess
people,
I'll keep
players,
gambling
first
lots
able
of
to
moves
turn into a
and lots
walk.
of rambling.
Now you think, wow, I feel like a total.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
You and 94% players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 7% kill some of the walkers James count.
Well, one time, friends, I had a mile. I even had a pie. He beat her with a belt once, 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee.
Oh my god.
Well, it's easier
So
just
AJ
to wait
attacked.
around
I'm so sorry.
to die.
Wait, what? Okay, me. Oh, so how do people get it? Okay, this is what to later on that shit. Oh god.
Then I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and she hit it on the side. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine, I hopped a train. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Then a friend said he knew where some easy money was.
Y'all really gonna hit me with that in my head?
We robbed a man and brother, did we fly? But
Why
the
cannot
boss
watch it,
caught up with me and they drugged me back to Muscovy. And now it's 2 long years waiting around to die.
Lily's dead. I'm so glad she's dead though. Good to see a returning character. So, she's probably powerful, but people think her. She's probably the first one I want to do. James MIA, he's in action.
Now I'm out of prison and I got me a friend at last.
I know, I'm sorry, James.
And he don't steal, cheat or drink or lie. Well, his name is Codeine. He's the nicest thing I've seen. And together we're gonna wait around to die.
Oh, see, awful. Mars and Miami assume so nice. Or collective one thing meeting. Question mark? Oh, yes, please. No, Oh my god, dude. I'm done. I'm done. When is the next episode coming out? Take Us Back. March 26th. Computer, bro. I'm online genius. Wow. That was a crazy episode. Real crazy episode. Surprised, man. The things that happened, like, civilizations. Everything that happened, man, this episode was like too crazy. Oh man, I'm just very glad that this game got a continuation though. MIA, dude. Love MIAs. Oh, dude. But then, like, so someone got aged to introduce. Didn't know what to do in that part. She passed me that age again. So I feel like such a thing would happen to Adrian, dude. Like, so sorry for Lisa. Lewis, general. Sorry, so someone on my school that was named Lewis playing that, but still. Man, it's kind of Clem. Well, if I had that Clem. If I had Clem with the missing finger, it could be kind of like her. Relate. But, that's the end. Just the episode. Best one yet. A lot of things. Thompson. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah, you don't know what to say. Crazy episode. Yeah. See you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever. Definitely during episode 4, live streaming that. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a different walkthrough. Like the opposite. Mostly the opposite things I did mainly. But yeah. Bye guys.